Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Very interesting. I like that a lot, actually. That's really cool. It's like... I like it when they show that some of the Jedi weren't just so complacent to the rules, but they didn't go full-on Sith. I also like how I didn't get dark side points for that. That was good. Good game. So... that sucks.
Why have you approached me?
I don't know, I'm searching for my friends.
You will find them in the main irrigation channel room, in the northern part of the plateau interior. The particle emitters there that once governed the flow of water to Telos can double as force cages.
So, they're prisoners.
They were caged for their safety, until we could determine your intent, Exile.
Right.
Atris cautioned us against your tactics, fearing that your allies would create a distraction. Your companions gave us little trouble, however. The male could have presented some challenge if he had resisted, but he chose not to.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Ufi. Who? Adam?
He has had some Echani training. He masks it well, but when you were in danger, his mask dropped into a stance we know well.
What? Where would he have gotten that training?
I do not know. The Echani forms are known to be taught to
Darn it,
military
it's when we were
special forces
rebooting
throughout
things.
the galaxy. If the source is a mystery to you, perhaps you should ask him.
I forgot to set it
would
up.
be wise to know those you travel with.
Let's see. So where is
Your
Ebonhawk?
ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place, and permission to return if you remain in her service.
Alright. I'm looking for a fight. I might not be going now. Okay, good to know. So let's go find my friend, shall we? Alright, let's check over here. Handmaidens. Bunch of handmaidens. There they are. I guessed and I found them.
Did you find what you came for?
Not at all. That depends. What am I supposed to find
There
here?
was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still?
No. She was one of the council who cast me out of the order and wanted to punish me even further.
I see it now.
Yeah.
The act has left its
Yeah.
marks.
Well, one of them
Beyond,
was forcibly passed
unresolved
out.
events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you.
No, say
could
it as
prove
it's so.
fatal against the enemies we face.
The woman here is a Jedi, Atris, one of council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Atris plans to heal the galaxy, then rebuild the order.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
Aren't the handmaiden students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
Really? How do you know that? Were you trying to read their minds?
Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
Let's talk about it on the way out
Very
here.
well. Let us depart.
Is Anne okay? He looks out cold.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Liar. I'll shut down the cells and get you out of here.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
I'm just happy you're alive. There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm.
Yeah,
What's this
my
place?
dad does have a point.
Where are we?
A Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
I know, right? Come with me then, I could use your help.
Very well, General.
Choose 2 members of your party, the others will join you at the Ebonhawk hangar. I choose Fisticup, Powder, or Bailder, and Kreia. Screw you, Atten. Trash. Heal. Let me do it again. Heal again. One more time. I healed him. His name's Baelder. Lots more door. Hey, teammate!
Is this your droid? It looks badly damaged. Dissected.
I don't think you like that. T3, you alright? It wasn't your fault that they took the ship, teammate. Hold on, what information are you talking about? I understand every word he's saying. Why would she want what's in your memory core? No, they're much more higher pitch. You can fill me in later, let me get you out of there first. Alright, join us at the, on the Ebonhawk when we're ready to leave. Yay. Probably. Sinagar War. Or suit. Oh, I'm glad I took things from their storage containers that they don't mind. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen while we're trying to leave, right guys? Oh, hello. Containers. Mandalorian heavy suits. Wonder how that is. Another security tunneler. Don't call me a helmet. That's right, that is a 5-year-old insult. Oh yeah? This is the loading ramp to the Ebonhawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the Telos Polar Academy for good. Yeah. My ears. Where am I going? Oh, story cutscene.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the Exile.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the Exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
What did Santa say to the three ladies on the Las Vegas
Now that
trip?
we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's a T3? What are you talking about? You downloaded Atris's archive? Atris's archive?
What is the machine saying?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You said there was a hollow recording of my trial in Atris's
We
records.
seem to have found it.
Oh boy. He's stuck in the well. I'll explain the star here in a minute. Hey look, it's Micha.
Do you know why we have called you here?
I came because I chose to, not because he summoned me.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Truth is, the Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Gotcha. I know, right? He did kind of look like Wyatt Earp.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence
so
is growing
violent.
amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the Exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the Exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing.
Cannot believe you just said
She cuts
that.
like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Why did you change the voice actors? What was that? He's never had that deep of a voice before. That's Those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. Keep searching those archives, there may be more information in there. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. Oh. Lord, all the masters are missing? Oh Lord, she's on Korriban? Oh, good luck. Well, she's not missing on Killus. Alright, so I knew all those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
No. We have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me. Oh, there's a handmaiden.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
Do you think we need help?
I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
Well, when you put it like that, then welcome aboard.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Don't let them bother you. We just been through a lot.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Yeah. Handmaiden has joined the party. She has a Chani defense, which protects her against melee attacks. Is excellent unarmed fighter. Okay.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
Yeah, fair. And why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General. But whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well, to begin, there are some parts I need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Since when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Good to know. Hey, teammate, we're just being thrown across your ship.
Time. No. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
He's trying to play Pazak with him.
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Wow.
Yeah? How many credits?
That was good.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
I know, right?
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
No. What's going on here? Oh my lord.
I'm not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
So many conversations.
I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Oh wow. Permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Wow. Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with that. Okay, don't leave the Ebon Hawk yet. Oh, he's actually working on things? That's cool. Actually, we did get that one part. Let's see if we can talk to him. The lens or something.
Hey, General. Are you alright?
What are you talking about?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
You're one to talk.
Whoa. Claws out today, aren't they?
Whose claws are out?
Seriously, you don't look that way from spending extra time in the fresher. I've seen other Jedi, not many but a few, who look like that. And I feel a little strange around you. A little more in control. Calm. Like I usually only get when I'm repairing something.
When one is in touch with the Force, it can manifest itself visibly.
Was there something you wanted me for?
Where'd you pick up that remote anyway?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs.
What are these guys? Animals.
I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all the... I don't have them, but I'm just asking.
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter-matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Never mind. Alright, so, let's see. Might as well talk to the handmaiden, too. We'll probably talk to everyone. I don't know if we'll do it right now.
Oh, welcome, Exile. Is there something you need?
Why are you calling him a waffle? Stop it, Lord. You guys are awful. Are you alright?
Yes, your features, your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos. What do you mean? There is an energy about you, a lightness in your movements. It It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters, yet it comes to you with ease.
I do feel better. I feel more in touch with my surroundings and others.
It shows in your features. It is beautiful to see.
I mean, I don't think he speaks randomly, personally, but... Alright, let's see what Kreia has to say.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Oh, man. As many as we want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
They're my friends, not my followers.
Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
They're your friends too. Maybe you could learn to see that way, rather than as followers.
I am too old for friends, and when the years settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well.
I'm no leader.
No? Perhaps not. Or perhaps you are different, something more. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
No, what?
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
Man, and I thought she was finally going to be saying something nice about people. They are my friends, not tools.
I care not which of the words you use, as long as you make use of that which you forge. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
What do you mean?
A discussion, perhaps, for another time.
Fine. Alright, never mind, I'll be going. Yay, light side points. Good guy. Yeah.
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since Paragus, and despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it.
Is that good? Feel as if I'm more in touch with the Force than I've ever been.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway,
I might get hit with a copyright with that one.
I think the others have noticed it too.
Alright, nothing. Never mind. Alright, so I'm assuming that we get to choose where to go next. So where do you guys think we should go? Because there's a lot of planets. That's Telos, we already been there, so yeah. Narshada. Let's do it. Ah! Hey, if you enjoyed that video, please do consider checking out my other videos or leaving a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below. It's all very much appreciated, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, peace out, and goodbye.